Welcome.
I think that might have on camera.
Yeah,
Oh, I definitely did it on camera. Intentionally long pause. We'll edit that out later. Orally. Probably not.
Daniel's like, no, I won't.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to episode 2 of The Drowned Prince.
And piracy.
And piracy.
Fuck the ocean.
We're gonna jump straight into it. The party's in the tavern. Killian just came in. It's quiet.
He seems like a mean fella.
A little bit.
He told me to be quiet. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I'll take him on the lunch.
Intimidating fuck. Well, with that, sit back, assemble your crew, grab a snack, and get ready for The Drowned Prince. Still so good. Like we're all just sitting here like staring at it.
We were just like humming and singing along.
Yeah. God, love it. Well done. Well done again. All right. All of you are inside the Lame Gull, this tavern that is styled after a ship, or maybe it was a ship at one point. You're all sitting in silence as Killian has just left the room. Vikram, your contact here, dragged out with his mouth and nose shut and gills forming on his neck.
The lady did that?
Mhm.
The weird green lady?
She held up like a scepter or rod or something.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It is very quiet in here. It was raucous. There was laughter and fun. And everyone's sitting around this room right now, their eyes darting to each other. You can see crews coming back together that may have been spread out throughout the bar. And there's a lot of whispering going on. And there's a lot of looks at all of you. I want you all to roll an insight check.
This character does do insight checks.
Oh, me too.
Dirty 20.
15.
15,
17.
17.
3.
Everyone but Ian is vividly aware you just sold out another pirate
Oh.
to Killian and sent them after a ship.
I feel good about right now, guys.
Are we
All
sensing
the-
hostility?
No, but all the whispers and looks are kind of at all of you, especially you two who had just said it.
You know, I kind of think this might be a good time to get out of here.
Who's still at the bar? Is anybody working it?
No, they're the ones that carried Vikram off.
So...
I'm gonna come out of my hiding spot and start running towards him.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach behind the bar and grab a bottle of something.
Okay.
Come on, please.
So there's no management at the bar currently.
No.
And how many miscellaneous pirates are gallivanting currently?
It's about 100 people in this room, just spread out throughout. There's a couple
smells.
groups in the VIP area. There's still some of like the performers and bands up in these crow's nests up above that were performing that are like starting to come down the ladders.
Seem like a cool guy, yeah?
Hello. Hi.
Jack, how you doing?
What's the smallest thing you can turn into?
What?
Smallest thing you can turn into, and I'd like you to do it right now.
A wolf? Spider?
Perfect. Turn into that, please.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, excellent. Into my pocket, and I'll start running to the captain.
Okay.
Take a big swig.
Captain?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I don't blame you. Make your way to the ship. I have a plan.
What?
I can't explain. I need to go.
Fine.
We just got here.
I turn around and start running.
Okay.
Do I recall the name of the ship that he said?
He said the dandelion.
The Dandelion. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to be looking for then.
Ship that doesn't exist.
Too bad this ship doesn't exist.
I know. I don't know that though. I'm making my way towards the door.
You
I would like to move as quickly as possible and as quietly as possible. So moving with a bit of half speed but urgency. I'm trying to remain unseen.
okay? Roll stealth check.
Okay. No, I want this dice. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a 23.
Okay. You give Jacoby permission, and he darts out the door. We will come back to you in a
Okay.
minute. The three of you are gathered. Liara comes running up to you. What the fuck are we doing?
Be calm. Be cool.
No
Put
one's
my
standing
jacket
by,
on.
yeah?
Yes. Very cool. Keep it together.
Yeah.
We're just gonna mosey on back to the ship, like normal.
But Captain, we haven't got paid yet.
Go in the back, see if he's got any gold.
Aye.
Just gonna mosey, not even trying to stealth or anything like
We're
that.
the heroes.
At no point did I ever think we were the heroes. I'm sorry.
Especially if there's
Jack,
double
if you
doors, I'm
think
just
we're the
gonna...
Okay, you come
Kick
to
'em
the,
open.
the double doors, and you can see them pushing Vikram's head into a bucket of water. Which he's not struggling like he's drowning. He's actually just like not moving really.
And there's,
kinda nice.
there's
Oh,
Rafe and
no.
his men back behind the double doors currently.
Yes.
Excuse me.
What the fuck do you want?
We have our goods out on the dock. We were thinking
We'll
we might
fucking get to it.
All right.
You had business?
Yeah.
Business will be handled. Just
Yeah.
not right now.
Of course.
Makes sense, yeah?
And I'll just make my way inside and just hang out in the corner.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just kind of
Wait patiently until they're ready for
looking at his
me.
like boss's head in like a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not our
Seems a bitch, isn't it?
They're gonna make some rolls. You hear some like low whispers. This isn't working. We're barely keeping him alive. We need to get him out of here. We need to get him into the ocean.
Bad idea, mate. Nothing but trouble in the ocean.
He's dying. Do you have a better idea?
Oh, yeah. You know, come aboard our ship. About a week or so, we can make you back to my land. I got a very powerful person that I report to. You know, just hold your breath for a little bit.
That's what he's doing.
Good. Then you're doing a great job. Come aboard our ship. Do you need a job?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
God, it's a disadvantage.
6.
6.
The DC was 1.
Nice.
Top drawer of the bar. Take whatever gold you might need. We need to get him out of here.
All right. See you later,
And
mate.
kick
Thanks.
open the back door and start dragging him out.
Before they drag him
accomplished.
out, I'm gonna go back there and just kind of nonchalantly try and extend my water breathing ability to him.
Okay.
Just kind of like flick it off.
How does this look? Because you're casting a spell.
Yeah. and- yeah, I am. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of lean in, see a little bit of what's going on, and just kind of go and just kind of flick it over.
Okay. Water breathing.
He can already breathe the water.
Oh, you're right. Actually,
Hey, wish I had the
that's probably
same
not
brain,
gonna
Captain.
do anything.
Hey, Captain. Top drawer. He said take whatever you want.
The gills get bigger.
Good fault.
Yeah. I'd say as you walk in and like cast a spell outwards, they don't even really notice.
Good.
Because he doesn't like change or start like breathing normally. And they're just so focused, they drag him out the back door.
Got anything good?
Yeah, so I'll go to the top drawer. Again, nonchalantly, chill, no problem.
Super chill.
Okay. As you open the top drawer, you just see like pouches of gold.
Yeah, that one definitely.
As many as I can reasonably hold.
Okay. You get 8 pouches of gold, totaling about 350.
Seems light, but I guess they're busy.
Well, we take what we can.
As you're loading this up and you say it seems light, at this moment you hear
fire.
A cannon fire go.
Everyone
That was really
freezes.
quiet, not as dramatic as I wanted it to be. And you hear this low whistle, and then through the window, a cannonball comes in, knocks down the mast in the center, and it crashes to the ground, and people start screaming.
Time to go. Go, 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 go.
I'm really glad of my choice.
Great choice.
All of you are leaving?
Couldn't.
Okay.
I'm in his pocket.
All right.
All right.
I'll grab a bottle of firewater on the way out too.
Okay. 3 of you exit after the cannon goes off. Jacoby, we'll switch back to you.
Okay.
With me in your pocket.
What was the ship called again? God, I need to...
The dandelion.
Dandelion. As I'm like hopping into the channels, just dandelion, 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 dandelion.
Blue flag.
As
with
you come
doors.
out, roll me a perception check.
I'm like in my little spider form. I'm peeking out over his.
He's 22.
22. You immediately notice at the back of your ship, there's some of the cargo you had unloaded, and hiding behind it is Tavian. And at the desk that he was at earlier, you see Killian holding the dockmaster up by the throat and slowly strangling him.
Sorry, which direction? I blacked out for a second.
Straight down, right about there.
Okay.
And then Tavian's hiding right there behind the ship.
Gotcha. And where am I?
Right here.
Okay. As deftly and quietly, I would like to try and... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, wait, wait.
Gods.
Gods. We're pirates.
Yes.
How many of us know thieves can't? I'm too new. I don't know this. I'm too new. I don't know this. I'm gonna try and catch Tavian's attention as quietly as possible.
Okay. How are you doing that?
I have no idea.
Are you just gonna...
Hey, Tavian! You daft prick! Look this way!
Does not hear you.
I don't have time for this. I start searching for the boat.
Okay. Looking down, straight ahead is your ship. About 400 feet down, you can see another ship, much larger. And then...
Any name on the side?
Not that you can see from here. And then off to your right, a little bit further down, is an even larger ship. Probably about 300 feet off to your right-hand side from the ne'er-do-well.
But I got Killian right there.
Right, yeah, so you'd be tough to go right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, 400 feet.
Okay.
I mean, not in an instant, but
In an instant.
I teleport.
We're going to keep your stealth check.
Okay.
Are you flagging anyone down? Are you going to try and talk to Tabby?
Nope, I don't have... If I can get close enough to him, but I do not want to sacrifice my path to get to him.
You can try.
Risk it for the biscuit, why not?
Okay.
You got perspiration.
Yeah.
You slowly,
Sweat like crazy.
sneak down. You can see vendors that would have had things they were selling on the docks, fish, other goods, are hiding right now, waiting for whatever's going to happen with Dockmaster to happen. So you kind of dip behind their stalls, dip behind barrels, and you get pretty close to Tavian with one of the other vendors right there.
Okay. Tavian.
Oh,
Tavian.
darling, I have a dagger in my ass.
I don't give a shit at all.
What's happening?
It's going to be way
Ah,
worse.
so much.
Dagger's least of your concerns.
No, it's the most of my
It
concerns right now.
really isn't, because that's going to be us soon.
That's why I'm hiding.
Get on the fucking ship.
Oh, God, okay. All right.
Start getting everything ready. The cabin's going to need to shove off in
I've got
less than 2 minutes.
things ready.
You're going to need... Listen to me, you motherfucker! I need you to nut up and shut up right now.
Make a perception.
Intimidation?
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Feels like he's trying
That one felt very, like, intimidating.
go ahead and roll
Well,
intimidation.
I don't know. I wasn't, like, threatening him.
Because you weren't threatening.
I wasn't threatening him. I was just, like, demanding him to focus.
Okay.
So, persuasion?
Yes.
Yes, I'm better at persuasion. Damn it. Much better. Oh, that's still not very good. I will... 12?
12.
I got 12 total.
Okay, yes. Of course, darling. I'll be strong for the crew, for the captain. What I do? That's why I'm
Stop
shirtless
talking
most
and
of the
move.
time. I'm still shirtless.
I'll let go of his. Actually, he wasn't wearing a shirt. He was left over go. Just had him by the collarbones.
Okay. He starts slinking away and trying to sneak onto the ship.
Okay. Oh God! Now he has to roll. I'm gonna start moving towards my quarry.
Okay. You continue down the docks. As you start to approach a ship, you can see several sailors on top of the upper docks, or on top of the ship, but that's about it.
Okay.
Other than that, there's not really anyone around.
So there are people on the ship.
Yes.
Interesting.
There are people
I'm
on
just a
our
little
ship.
baby.
No.
No, on the other ship I'm
further down.
heading to.
Yeah.
I'm just a little small
Brandon's on your
baby.
ship.
Is the ship, has it been like anchored down and everything? Like it's attached to the
Yes.
harbor?
Yeah, sails are buckled up, everything.
All right.
It is in for the night.
This is not going to go well, but I'm going to give it my all. Okay, I'm going to start sneaking my way onto the ship.
Okay. We're gonna have you roll a new stealth check.
As I'm making my way over, I am going to start untying things
Okay.
to get the ship ready to sail.
We'll make a new stealth check. We'll
Okay.
put that in this.
All right. Oh. I'm going to burn my inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worse. It's worse.
You gotta take that roll.
Okay, so it's a 12.
12. Okay.
I rolled a 6 and a 5.
We'll come back to that.
Oh boy.
3 of you, they are included, are now leaving. Let's get things are a little more intense now.
Yeah. Do I notice that things are intense yet? Or am I still blissfully unaware?
Things have been intense since dude showed up.
I'd say when the cannon fire went off and blasted a hole through the wall.
I may have
down.
misread this scene. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's a little more exciting now. Yeah.
She yawns.
All right. So what was the plan? I wasn't really paying attention before. Back to the ship.
Here's the plan. I'm gonna whack him in the back of the head.
Great.
Yeah.
Move your fucking arse.
Yeah.
All right. Are we heading out?
Yes.
Okay. You both bolt out the doors. You can't tell where that cannon shot came from, but to come through that wall, it had to be coming from the bay, which doesn't make sense because you don't see any ships turned that direction from where you are currently.
Unless there's people coming in from the fog.
Make me a perception check.
8.
8. You start looking around immediately, and as your eyes dart across the street, down an alleyway, for a split second, you see a familiar form. Triton man. Someone that should be dead. And as you look back, it's gone. And you look back out at the water. And that's when you hear another cannon fire, and you see out in the fog of the bay a momentary flash of light.
There's something out there.
And you can hear that.
Get down, get down, get down. I'm gonna throw anyone who's near me.
Okay,
Around.
dex saves from both of you.
Goodness gracious.
17.
17.
I imagine by this point I've started seeing cannon fire too,
Yes,
though.
you would have seen it.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay. You both duck down. The cannon hits a nearby wall. Actually, that building right across the street, and some shrapnel blasts off. You both take 8 points. Yes, 8 points of bludgeoning damage, cut in half for you to 4. As some of the rubble from the building just
Couldn't
hits
have
you.
for her.
Cut in half for her. She will have
All right,
and saved.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing because cannonballs never hit the same place twice. So we could hide right there.
That's definitely not true.
Oh, okay. So to the ship then.
Yes.
Another one goes off.
Move, 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 move. That way.
We'll switch to the battle map now. Let's get some minis.
Oh shit.
I'm not in line of sight, so I'll just hang out
We're
here.
not.
And I'm a little guy.
You're a little guy.
Oh, I'm a little baby.
This one is not a
I'm
little
just a
guy
baby.
anymore.
Limora.
I'm still looking over your pocket with 8 eyes.
God, you're adorable.
Killian.
A wolf spider was scary.
That's cute.
Making little squeaky noises.
Master.
Pretend the spider. I'm trying to talk in spider form. Just little squeaks.
I don't even think they have vocal cords.
Don't worry about that, okay? Rubbing my legs together.
Liara is
this is
with
a nice
you.
shirt.
Webbing the bottom of your pocket.
What was the name of the fellow I thought I saw again?
Vandus. Vandus.
Vandus?
Yeah.
And it's nice.
Oh shit!
You found where he is.
Brittany's steaks just went whoop.
Cool.
Cool. I wouldn't distract you at all in this really bad situation.
I don't really get what the problem is. I think we're fine.
Yeah, things are going great.
Our plan's going off.
Now you're on my wavelength.
Okay, so here we have all of you exiting out of the bar, off back behind the bar. With that 8, we'll operate off of that. You would see the Dockmaster and Killian off to the right hand side as you come out.
Are they alone? Is it just Killian and the Dockmaster?
Just Killian and the Dockmaster.
Gonna try and stealth by to
Okay.
the ship.
Roll me a stealth check. You want stealthing as well?
I'll join,
So,
yeah.
I'll roll for the arrow.
12?
12. Okay.
22.
22. Okay.
As my face shimmers and
And we're going for the ship, right?
my armor alights.
Okay. All of you begin moving down towards the docks quietly, as stealthily as you can. And looking back, I would say, Ian, you would see Liara shaking and nervous, and she bumps a barrel with a bottle on top of it that shatters.
Oh shit.
And Killian holding him up, his eyes immediately look over towards the 3 of you.
I still have the bottle from the bar, and I'm gonna put my arm around Liara and go, "You Colazzo! And let's get you home."
And I'll raise my firewater directly to Killian.
Be a deception check.
Remember, we all have inspiration.
I will use my instinct.
Oh, these are going quick now.
Fucking might as well.
24.
Nice.
24.
Nice.
Oh, good.
You're good at that.
Pirate.
Looks over. Eyes the 3 of you, and then looks back at the Dockmaster. And you can hear him say under his breath, "The dandelion."
Never heard that flower's name spoken so menacingly.
So we're gonna continue on to the ship.
I'll pour a little firewater out for the Dockmaster, and then I'll continue on.
What ship are we not looking for? Was it the Daffodil?
It's the Daffodil. It is a ship that he heard the name of,
Yeah, but
and then
we
called it
heard
the
the
dandelion.
dandelion.
The dandelion is the ship we're
dandelion
looking
as
for.
well.
Yeah.
The Daffodil is the actual ship.
Yes.
Okay.
So you sent him on a goose chase, essentially.
A wild one,
A wild one.
but I'm not around.
Shit's wild.
I'm a
You
little
make
guy.
it up onto the top deck. You immediately see Branwyn on top of the ship.
Is Lucky back on the ship too?
You don't see him in the immediate vicinity.
Oh no.
Get you guys up onto the ship.
Okay, you guys are at least on the ship. Careful, there's rope. There's rigging.
And that should be everyone. No, I have a random minute. Perfect.
Can I see fucking Prissy Boy
Tavian.
from where we are? Tavian from where we are?
No.
Okay. I need my dagger.
You can hear some like winces coming from below deck, though.
Good. Alright.
Switching back.
I'm untying this ship.
Your stealth check. Oi, you! What you doing?
Ah, good evening.
Are you untying our ship?
Indeed, I'm one of the new deckhands that was hired upon your arrival.
Hired.
Yes, I was just brought on.
By who?
Your captain? Why ask such a
I'm
stupid...
our captain.
And it's a pleasure to see you, sir. Reporting for duty. I thought we'd make way right quick.
I don't remember hiring you.
That's the craziest thing because I'm unforgettable.
It would certainly seem that way.
Yes, indeed. Shouldn't we make sail, considering our circumstance? We don't want the ship to be in any terrible
You see him like
circumstances.
pull out a flintlock pistol.
Well, that
pointed at
seems
you.
unnecessary.
Come aboard.
Indeed, I will. I'll go aboard.
Okay.
Oh god!
Sure thing.
As
You
you
still have Martin in your pocket?
Yep. They have no idea I have a spider in my pocket.
no one expects a spider in the pocket.
You're about to have
Pocket spider.
Not a spider.
You come up on the deck, and immediately there are two men after you climb the ladder, standing on the other side of you, and they both grab a shoulder.
Ah, well, gentlemen, there's no need for that.
They grip your clothing
Ah,
and start pulling you up towards the upper deck.
this seems the upper deck. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, I need to scan my surroundings.
Okay, make a perception check.
I'm looking for anything that could catch fire.
Okay.
As a spider in his pocket, how aware am I that things are going sideways right now?
It's a spider in his pocket.
Natural 20.
Nice.
God.
Looking for anything flammable, please.
The sails. They're right there.
Well, more something that is like a source of fire. Like, are there lanterns nearby that could be lit? Any, like, barrels of oil?
Okay. We'll go with Mr. Redbelly here. So polymorph,
Wild shape.
wild shape. It replaces all of your stats, correct?
Except for your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So you maintain the mental stats that you would normally have in this form.
Yeah. So I would say make an insight check. As this little spider. But you'd still use your mental stats, so whatever your insight is. You just
16.
16. Shit's going south. This isn't looking good. This isn't what the plan was.
Can I tell how many pirates are on this ship right now that are not?
6
6?
on the upper deck now.
6. Okay.
Looking for something flammable. It's not on the ship, but as you were climbing the ladder, on the dock directly next to it, you did see a barrel full of black powder, and
Okay.
it's just sitting right over the railing.
I think it's time. It's time to make a boom. I channel Lillian's mentality.
Oh my god.
That's very.
I would like to try to escape this grapple I imagine I'm in.
Yes.
All right.
Athletics or acrobatics? I'm
I'm
assuming
taking
acrobatics.
acrobatics. Okay, 19.
19. Okay. Roll 19 on die. These are basic ass bitches. And they have a +1 for a dirty 20.
Damn.
You, and you're like, oh my god, they're strong. Okay.
Gentlemen, I don't want this to become untoward and devolve into potential violence, and it definitely seems like it might be on the horizon. Look at
it's
that
on the
gentleman over there getting strangled. He's using one hand to strangle a man.
That's none of our concern.
You think it's none of your concern? It's every fucking person's concern here right now.
I think your biggest concern is me.
Oh, believe me, sir, you don't light a candle compared to the fear I fear about that man over there. So how about stepping off your high horse and save your fucking crew? Because he's coming after every single one of us here until he gets what he wants. And he doesn't care who gets in the way.
What's he want? And he sticks the gun into your chest.
God should I know. Some horseshit about some sort of fucking trident.
You see his eyes kind of widen at the mention of that. And you see his hand
I move.
pull the trigger back.
Disadvantage because he's right in front of me.
It is. $14.
Is my AC.
Okay.
I just got shot point blank.
As he,
This is not going well for me.
as this is happening, I'm going to wild shape again.
Okay. The gunshot goes off. Jerked a little bit by him changing form.
Ripping out of your pocket.
Yeah. And
Wolf!
the bullet goes off and goes like just underneath your collarbone and
Sir!
right out the other side.
How much damage do I take?
38.
6 points piercing damage.
Jesus.
Did we hear it?
You would hear a gunshot go off.
Well, fuck
Wild
you.
shaping.
I'm going into full fight.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm here to fuck these people up now.
Yeah, as I imagine the gun is going off, because I'm aware of that, his pocket starts to rip as this bipedal fucking creature with giant Popeye-style arms and a wolf's head like erupts out of his pocket and just immediately goes for the cat.
Pocket wolf!
Pocket wolf. Okay.
Just like this intense, immense roar.
Good.
I'm gonna switch back, but both of you roll initiative.
Okay.
All of you on deck. You just snuck on board successfully. As Jacoby and Red Belly Pete had left to go do something, and they told you to get onto the ship. Brandon's looking at you.
29.
Is that fucking Killian Rafe?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
What the fuck's he doing here?
I think he's looking for us.
Us? Why is he looking for us? What the fuck did we do?
He wants our trident, the prize we got
Our
from last ship.
trident. Let's fucking give it to him.
No. If he wants it that bad, it's gotta be fucking valuable.
Speaking of valuable, there's a couple of important people that I'm noticing not aboard the ship right now. Are we waiting for them, cutting them loose, chasing after them? Orders, Captain?
Has anyone seen Lucky? Nope.
I don't see many things.
He did come back to the ship earlier.
He did.
Yeah, he seemed excited about something. Said he had something to do. He went below deck, talked to Finn for a moment, and then left.
Oh, he left. Damn. Okay.
You want me to go find them?
He's headed off to the left, past that Killian.
Great.
I'm on it.
Awesome.
And unless you stop
Wait
me, I'm
just a
gonna walk
moment.
away.
Wait just a moment. Has anyone seen Mr. Taylor or Mr. Bellinor?
Ah, fuck!
I haven't seen him, but I can be on it, and I'll start heading out unless you stop me.
God damn it.
I just like to think of the distance. Just, you shot me!
Fine. Find them.
All right, past Killian.
No.
But that's where Lucky is.
Go the other way and try and find Taylor and Bellinor.
But what if they're that way?
Let's hope they're not that way. I don't want you going past Killian.
Right, fine, set me a boundary. And I'll head to the aft of the ship, and I'll just hop off that direction.
backside?
Yep.
Which way are we headed?
And I'll head not towards Killian.
Okay.
In the boring direction.
Where we actually are.
Yeah. Trying to stealth.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a new stealth check.
Yeah.
This so went up in smokes for us.
Natural
I
20
failed
for
one important
25.
roll.
What was it?
Natural 20 for
Sorry.
25.
I was listening to them talk and you. 25. Okay. You start ducking down the deck, the docks. On board. You hear some groaning coming below deck. Liara, is that you? A dagger in my ass. Please help me. Her eyes roll, and they seem to get stuck on the top of her head as she moves below deck.
I owe you one. She's okay.
And you're on top of the ship now, just with Brandon. Captain, what are we doing? We're trying to get out of here?
That was the plan, but we can't really do that while he's right there, and half the crew's missing.
If I drop sails, he's gonna see it.
Right.
You know we're running.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Is he alone? Have you seen anyone else with him?
That creepy, green woman.
Is she around?
She slipped into the water. And after that happened, cannon fire. Just 3 shots so far
Right.
from the fog.
Okay. We need to collect the crew, launch the ship without him seeing us, and get out of here as quick as possible. What to do?
Without anyone seeing us. Alright.
Bredman,
Even if.
Yeah.
should I do something really stupid?
Is it gonna get us out of this?
Possibly.
Then hell yeah.
Might get us into more danger, though.
I don't see how that could be possible right now.
Oh, I think it is. And I'm gonna lean over the banister in the back with the bottle of wine, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna say to Killian, when you're done with all that killing down there, why don't you come up here and join me for a drink?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, Brandon really ate her words there.
21.
If we can pull this off,
21.
there's still a chance.
As the words leave your mouth and his head turns back, you hear a gunshot from down the docks.
Ah, fuck!
That same gunshot? Or
Yes.
a new one? Okay.
We'll switch back. Initiative rolls. What do we get? 5?
That many.
29.
20. Forgot.
Forgot. You forgot my build.
Yep.
I always go first.
Always.
He makes Nestle look like a slowpoke.
He's a rabbit. Okay. Jumping in. Going first. Let's,
You know, what kind of ship we dealing with here?
There's more space between you, but this is what we'll go with.
So I'd be on deck now.
Yes.
With me as well.
You ship into the battle. Okay.
How many enemies we looking at?
6.
About 6. And I
Cool.
need more minis.
Not us. I can't use us.
Ooh, perfect.
Tell me to go in the other room and get more?
No, this should be perfect. A party of 6.
Can't wait to kill my son.
This seems like captain material.
You're so full of shit.
Oh God!
Fuck you.
Deckhand.
Swabby.
Dope. Deckhand.
We can help out.
Goon 1.
Soon to fall.
Goon 2.
One of those goons is about to die twice.
Twice?
Yeah, because one's already dead. Get it?
On 6.
Because he's already dead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
This
killed
is
him.
actually, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. We are using the party from our main campaign as the villains now.
That's gonna.
Hopefully they don't have the same type of builds.
Hopefully.
Glaring
Mr.
into
Taylor,
Wolfgang.
starting us off.
Where's that barrel that I saw?
Straight down, right about there. Yeah.
Okay. How much does it take for me to light a torch? Full action?
Yeah. You are grappled as well.
Doesn't say anything about my actions.
Fair enough.
I pull out a torch and I'll light it up.
Okay.
And I will use... Oh, I probably can't. Yeah, my movement speed's a 0. presently. Okay. That's fine. I think I'll end my turn there.
Okay. You pull a torch out. It ignites.
Unless you want to see your ship go up in smokes, I recommend you stand down.
Come back to that.
Rockish audacity.
Next up would be... So everyone watching, just so you know, I'm operating on a new system. It's called low priority enemies and high priority enemies. Low priority enemies share an initiative roll, and then high priorities have their own. So it is the low priority's turn currently, which means the goons will act. So we'll start off with the two holding on to you. Make me a performance check.
Performance.
You're not good
Yes.
at that, as we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how convincing you are that you will actually let the ship.
23.
23. They're both holding on to you.
15 plus 8.
What are we doing, Captain?
I've just got eyes locked, bleeding from my clavicle.
They both look over the side of the deck down towards the docks. The one next to you, after you just transformed into this horrifying creature, they hold. They're just holding you, waiting for orders from their captain. After you just changed into this terrifying wolf ape creature. Yeah, one pulls out a gun and shoots you. 17. Four points of piercing damage. Gunshot goes off into this hulking form.
Big old roar.
Okay.
Roar.
Howl.
He howls and roars.
Oh.
Werewolves of London.
Rawr.
The two on deck are also holding, waiting for orders from their captain as well. Next up, Red Belly Pete.
I'm going to attack.
Do it.
I'm going to attack the two that are holding him, actually. I'm going to attack the one on his left first.
Okay.
12.
Hits.
Nice.
7 damage.
7 damage. How are you attacking him?
Just, he wolf ape creature kind of like comes out of his pocket and then turns and just with a backhanded fist tries to smash the first one in the face.
You charge forward in this hulking, wild-shaped form. You backhand, and you hit him in the jaw, and you watch his head spin farther than it should, and it jerks him off of him, and he hits the railing.
Cool.
Not moving.
And so in the way
I'll do it!
it wasn't so much that he was like charging at him, he like literally like came out and just immediately turned around and
The force of transforming.
back fisted him with one, and then comes around again to the other one on the other
right in the
side.
back.
Okay.
A lot. 21.
21 hits.
4 damage.
4 damage. How are you attacking this other one?
So he swings around like that and then comes just like punch, uppercut into the stomach.
Okay. You come around, losing a bit of that momentum. You come around, slam him in the stomach, and he... But he's not down.
And then just yell at him, roar in his face. Howl. There we go. I'm a wolf. That's all I got.
This is weird ape creature.
Weird amalgamation of an ape and a wolf.
Okay.
I kind of love it.
I'm a werewolf.
It's the best werewolf.
Captain looks at you, Mr. Talo, and he tries to grapple the torch out of your hands.
All right. Is this contested athletics?
Yes.
Fuck. All right. 15.
15. 16 on die. Okay. Roll something else. During this wrestling match, as he's trying to pull it out of your hands, he's going to take it from you.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and throw it in a certain direction? Or push it in a certain direction? As the struggle's breaking out.
Yeah, if there's a moment where he's putting on a lot more force than is necessary, I'm almost gonna shove
And let it
in
go
that direction. Yeah, seeing if he'll like knock himself a bit off balance if I can get it closer to that barrel.
Okay. Make me an acrobatics check. And I'm gonna make a dex save. What's the total?
23.
23. That'll be the DC. My first natural 20 of the game.
Yeah, boy!
Dude, I'm getting smoked by this guy.
It goes over,
Backup
he
character.
grabs it, and pulls it back in, and you can see him throw it off the other side of the dock.
All right then, the duel it is.
We're at the top of the round. We'll switch back to the other group. You come in to a scene on deck. You've seen Red Belly Pete, I imagine, transform into this creature before.
Something maybe similar.
Something similar.
Every full moon.
I recognize that head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all of his different shaped forms, the head remains roughly the same.
And you see Jacoby fighting over a torch on board, which is thrown to the other side.
That's one less torch I have.
As you enter the initiative,
Oh. Yeah. That's going to be a 19 on the die for a 22.
22. Okay, you'll be just after Mr. Taylor.
Yeah, and where am I approximately?
So you're approaching right about here. You are still stealthed. So I haven't
Great.
seen you approach just yet.
All right. Interesting. And I'm waiting for initiative, yeah?
No, you go right now. It's your
Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, nice. What I will do then is I will survey a little bit, potentially see the barrel. My eyes light up. And
And so does the barrel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with your passive perception, you would see it.
Please,
okay, so I will
I tried so hard. It got so far.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Will you allow me on top of the barrel with 30?
Yeah.
Cool. Which, in my opinion, lines up all three. Because I'm stealth, do I get advantage in my attempt to launch out my lightning launcher out of the wrist of my armor and fire lightning in a bolt?
I'll give you advantage.
Oh, fucking
Stealth.
yeah. So it fires in a straight line, which should hypothetically get the pink, the yellow, and the green minions.
one of
the
them's
professor.
dead.
No, that's not who they are.
Yeah, be professor.
Okay.
And then
He died twice.
How apropos.
Yeah.
And so I will roll with advantage on those three. Let's see what happens.
What's the range? Is it everything in a 5-foot line, or is it,
It
targets you can
is-
pick?
In a gemlight node appears on one of your armored fists. It counts as a simple ranged weapon. It deals that amount once on your turn when you hit a creature with it. 1 second. Sorry, learning a little bit. All right, lightning launcher. A gem-like node appears on one of your armored fists or on chest, your choice. It counts as a simple ranged weapon with a normal range of 90 and a long range of 300. It deals 1d6 lightning damage on a hit. Once on each of your turns you hit a creature with it, you deal an additional 1d6. Oh, why did I think it was a line? It's not a line. I'm just a fucking idiot. All right. Well, in that case, I won't utilize that. What I will do is I will send out. I'll try to shoot the small one to the rear. So the Frogman mini, I will just attempt a pistol shot.
Okay.
That's gonna be. Is that gonna hit? That's gonna be an 11 to hit.
I'll hit.
I love low priority enemies.
11 is their AC.
Nice.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
nice.
So with the pistol,
Nice catch.
that's gonna be 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. You jump up onto the barrel. No one had seen you yet. They all watch the torch go in the other direction as your gun goes fire off. Are you killing this person?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Headshot if I can.
Right through Frogman's eyes.
Captain.
I saw bad things in that one's future. And then I will send out, with my bonus action, I'll send out Elmo. And Elmo will go out and will float out elegantly, gracefully, and attempt with its little tendrils to start tearing and digging and raking in to the Nesta figurine.
Okay.
That's probably not advantage because I've blown my cover, yeah?
No, definitely
Okay.
advantage.
That will still be an 18 to hit,
I'll hit.
and that'll be 6 points of force damage.
6 points of force damage. Fucking A.
That's the one I punched already, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch is dead.
Fist, boom. Then suddenly a gunshot goes off, and then this little orb appears behind him, and as goon number 1 is blasted forward, letting go of you, falls at the captain's feet. The back just covered in like bruising. So drops to the ground. Mr. Taylor, you are free.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay. We will come back to our captain momentarily.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What? Who are these pirates you guys are fighting right now? Are they just another crew?
There's another crew.
The fuck, guys?
It's all part of the plan.
Okay.
You invite Killian aboard for a drink.
I'm regretting it.
He looks over at you, pulls the great axe with one hand off of his back, and swings it through, and cleaves this dockmaster in half. And you watch as the bottom part of his body drops to the ground, and then entrails and blood. And he throws him on the ground.
Mortal Kombat style.
Yeah.
Cool.
He grabs the ledger and begins walking towards your
I
ship.
thought he was gonna flip the dude upside down and drink.
With your passive perception, it's at this moment you notice coming down the docks, Lucky.
Oh my god.
Coming from north here. This Killian is moving towards you.
When Killian's about 30 feet of me, I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Okay. I'm trying to keep things on the same time
Yeah,
frame,
yeah.
so I'm going to jump back into the initiative
it.
order. But at the top of every round, I'll have you operating. Okay. So, back at the top.
I hope that works.
Mr. Taylor.
So pull the key from my hip, turns it into my +1 rapier. You're a poor captain indeed. Normally you should be able to recognize when your luck has run out. And I'll swing.
Okay.
Okay.
Banger lines coming from Jacoby.
That's a 12.
12 will hit.
We'll hit. Sneak attack since I'm one-on-one him with him. That's...
You're really fucked now.
Really, fuck now.
that's 16 points of piercing damage.
This key transforms into a blade as you drive it through
Okay,
as you
Sora.
say that line. Are you killing him?
No.
No. Okay. Describe the fumble.
Okay.
How you're not going to kill him.
Yeah. As I swing forward, he'll kind of deflect my blade off. I'll pin it into the ground, bending it and using it to launch myself up, and I just strike him in the side of the temple and just knock him unconscious. I think this ship is quickly about to be ours. Oh gosh, where do I go? we're not unlatched. I didn't
You
fully
didn't
get to
all of them.
unlatch.
Yeah.
I'll look to Mr. Fireheart over here. Let's see if we can't untether this ship and get it out into the sea.
I'll do it quickly.
All right. I run, jumping from person to person, up to this area. Get the dead ones out of there. Looking down, looks at them just. Your captain is down. This ship is ours. If you value your life, I recommend that you get off this ship.
Looking at the hulking wolf individual, the strange glowing orb, the downed captain, the two people that just got killed almost instantly, these two men will be up right after you.
Nice. I imagine, based on my history, I would know the approximate radius that an explosion of a barrel of gunpowder would make, yeah?
Given your history, yes.
What is that approximate radius?
Like a 30
Like a
foot.
fireball, 30-foot radius.
Okay. Great. So, I'll look at you. Aye, mate.
Jacoby has a feels like he's done something terribly wrong.
Elmo and I will vacate 30 feet on land.
Oh no.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I should have been more specific.
You should have been.
I'm judging that they have at least partial cover. And I will take a flame and hurl it towards this
Okay.
towards
What
this barrel.
what spell is this?
So this would be produce flame.
Produce flame.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really
You-
should have built a backup character.
Step back. Send your magic out towards this barrel sitting on the docks. Both of you make me dex saves.
I'm hoping that this will burn through the ropes that are attaching it.
Oh, it's gonna burn through something.
17?
17? 17 saves.
Wait, I think I have something for this actually.
Do you have evasion yet?
No, I don't.
Or uncanny dodge?
We're nope, don't have either of those. We're
Great.
4th level.
Great. I don't
but
know roads
do
very
have-
well.
I do have lucky footwork. When I make a dexterity saving throw, I can add a d4 to it.
Nice. I knew you could do that.
If I can find my d4. I think it is perfect. So that's okay. Oh, that's great. Bringing me to a 16.
16 saves.
Thank you. That was gonna be a 12.
Technically, produce flame, it would require an action to make a flame and another action to hurl it, it looks like. If you'd rather me have shot.
You do a firebolt, yeah.
I don't have firebolt, but I can shoot with my pistol.
Okay, that would still do it.
Would you rather me roll for that?
Yeah, let's have you roll to hit.
Cool.
Before we...
That should still hit with a 21.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You both take 24 points.
20, dirty 20.
I'm unconscious.
Cut in half because you both saved to 12.
Oh. Okay. I was like, oh my god.
You give your instructions to Ian. He takes them in stride, understanding exactly what it is that you want.
Gentlemen, I recommend you get off this.
Yeah. Explosion goes off. You're blown off that upper rail, kind of onto the ground. And you feel the explosion go off, kind of rocks you to the side. And you watch as
Here comes Killian.
parts of the ship underneath of you and bits of the deck are just blown up through as the entire side of the ship is on fire. And
Not gonna go as we thought it was gonna go.
But unmoored, yeah?
oh yeah.
You're welcome.
Fucking hell.
Water begins to
People think I'm the
pour
trouble one
into
on board
open
the ship.
cavity.
Nope. Never did.
And the other two jump ship.
Good.
They immediately jump off.
Get the fuck out of
What's
there.
the plan?
The plan was to start sailing, which we never got to.
It would have. It was a good plan,
It was a great
and
plan.
then the ship blew up.
Yeah.
Back at the
I
top,
didn't know the plan.
we will come back to our dear captain. Killian approaches, stepping slowly, cleaning off bits of his axe with his coat.
Oh, that's not hygienic.
And he does step within 30 feet.
Does the explosion happen before or after that?
After.
Great. Okay. Stick with what I tried to do. And I'll cast Charm Person.
Okay. What is the
13 Wisdom.
Nat 1, bitch. Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
This seems like an important roll.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. One I will make out in the open. What is the DC again?
14 Wisdom. Oh, sorry,
14.
13 Wisdom.
13 wisdom.
What's his plus?
He's a modifier plus 2.
Okay, sounds so great.
Okay.
Okay.
May the odds be
So-
ever in our favor.
I think it's still is like 50-50.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like flipping
Okay.
a coin.
anything under a 10,
10 or lower.
Come on, baby.
and you got this charm.
Come on.
Inspiration! I don't think he needs to use it. Just for everyone watching.
Well,
What is it? Natural 20.
it definitely makes him feel like a bad guy. Like the mouse.
Damn. How do you cast Charm Person?
That didn't work, did it?
So how does your spell go off? Like how do you?
Normally, it's like kind of like blowing a faint blue wind of pixie dust from my hand, like.
Okay. You send out this dust.
It's been off day for me. It doesn't usually.
It washes over him. Now, Captain. Foul play. Foul play.
You can't blame a girl for trying to go back to her charms.
You seem in a hurry to get back to your ship.
Well, I knew I had more of this waiting for me on board. Better price anyway.
You wouldn't be trying to leave, would you?
Me? No.
A conception check.
I would love to get
Good
this
at
shit
this. You're
moving
good
right
at
now.
this.
11?
11.
Oh god.
Where's that explosion?
It's coming.
I want you to know I do feel bad about this. As he lifts his axe and then. As his eyes immediately dart over to the ship, his
I'm prone on the floor.
attention is pulled away from you as he reaches into his pocket, pulls out a stone, and you see him whisper something into it as he starts running down the docks towards the rest of the group. As you see this explosion go off.
The ship's not moving. The ship's
Before I switch
going
back to everyone
south.
else, we are out of initiative now, but
See if we can
I'm
get it
gonna
moving forward. at
switch
least
on
a
my wing
ball.
boots and take to the air
okay.
Oh, so good.
and just try and survey what's going on over there.
Okay. Roll your perception check.
13.
13. Okay. You take to the air, looking down the docks. You see your vision kind of follows him running. Looking over, you can see Ian directly in his path, with the glowing orb off. And you see on top of the deck, wild-shaped Red-Belly Pete, currently knocked to the middle deck, Jacoby, as you see a massive hole taking on water on the ship as a large explosion went off and everything is starting to burn. Ropes are, like fires climbing the ropes as it's moving towards the sails, and the ship is starting to move backwards, but it is floating out into the bay.
Okay, that's
We're
good.
moving. We're moving. Step one. Mission accomplished.
One thing I
Without a
would
hitch.
love to clarify
Okay.
is that Elmo is made of a mother of pearl.
Okay.
Pearl.
Mother of pearl.
And that's its base, and when he's not actively acting, he is deluminesced. So he shouldn't be glowing, hopefully, right now.
Okay. It's there.
Yeah.
More translucent.
Okay. Hopefully.
Take what you can get.
I'm gonna go around the table. We just started with the captain. I'm gonna ask you, each of you, what are you doing in this moment as kind of chaos is breaking out, and the enemy is making their moves as well. So, captain just went. Now, Ian, you can see running down the docks, speaking into his hand, great axe out. Killian is rushing towards you and the ship.
Can I intuit violence in his eyes against me? My passive insight is
It's
9.
Yeah. I would
If
say
that's what you're wondering.
even with 9, he's gonna cut down anything in his path.
Oh, great. All right. So what I would be doing then is I would have gone into stealth mode. So what I would do is I would uncap and hand to Elmo the ever-smoking bottle to start fog. And then I would be trying to kind of stealth to behind that market stall.
Okay. Is this an area of effect spell?
Yes, so it's not technically a spell, but yes.
Yes, it covers an area though.
It becomes a fog cloud. On the first turn, it's 60-foot radius, and it's going to start getting bigger.
Okay. I'm just gonna set this down as a reminder for us.
And though technically it would be double that, because it's 60-foot radius. It's fucking huge.
Yeah. Smoke starts pouring out of this bottle everywhere as you move through it and duck into the stall. Roll me a stealth check.
Yeah. Always. For you, babe.
Always. For you, babe.
That's going to be a 21.
21. Okay. You duck behind the stall as the smoke starts to fill the area. Even your vision becomes blurry as you are now in the smoke as well.
I like it.
Next up, Red Belly Pete, what are you doing?
Well, I'm still a monster.
But you're still you, and you have all your mental fortitudes.
Okay. I never knew what the plan was.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
No more enemies on the ship. How long ago did those guys jump into the water?
Seconds.
Yeah, he's going to kind of like bound his way up to the front of the ship and then leap into the water and revert as he goes into the water. Like once he's underwater, he will revert to his regular form.
Okay. You dive into the water.
Sick.
Revert to Red Belly Pete. You able to breathe underwater, correct?
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay. And you have swim speed as well.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Back to the ship.
Let's see, right about there. Your sight kind of kicks in underwater. It's very dim, but you can see yourself swimming through the planks holding up the dock above. Dock's completely gone above, but the plank's holding it.
Ideally, I would have leapt. No, never mind. Continue.
Okay. The ship has drifted away from the docks a little bit. Okay. Next up.
Hi.
Jacoby. What are we doing?
I should have been more specific as I stand.
It is your fault.
Do I have a general gauge of which direction the wind's blowing?
With your passive...
If there's any at all. Passive 13.
It's blowing south currently.
In context of ship.
North. South.
Oh, that's not good. Well, It's what I've got. I'm gonna start climbing the main mast.
Okay, so what's currently pushing the ship away from the dock?
Yeah, I'm gonna start climbing the main mast.
Okay.
To where the sails are furled.
Okay. You begin climbing. What are you doing when you get up there?
I'm gonna take out my dagger and cut open those sails, get them full mast,
Okay.
full canvas.
All right. I would say you get up to the first mast and you're able to cut away one half.
All right.
Captain.
I think that takes everything I've got.
pretty much. I'm just gonna kind of jump around, let everyone do
that's
a little
fine.
bit of something. So, Captain, you can see, you saw all that happen.
Okay. In that case, then, I'm going to try and fly around. And how ready are we to set sail? Like, what's still tied up for us?
Your sails are currently rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
They would need to be unfurled, and you would need to be untied from the dock, which is currently about 3 anchor points for you.
Okay. And Lucky, how close is he now?
Lucky has moved in, seeing that Killian got away. He's not quite sure of the situation, but I'd say he's probably about 50 feet out.
Okay,
From the main dock.
if I see him, I'm going to tell him, like,
You can shout to him.
get on the ship!
Get on ship. He starts running his peg leg, like, down the dock.
And I'm going to go down and I'm going to try and start untying the dock
Okay.
bits.
Okay. You fly over.
Oh,
Untie
and
one.
I'll shout to Bellinor to get all hands on deck.
Definitely underwater.
Currently
I'm
what?
sorry, not Bellinor. The other
Brenwyn?
lady. Brenwyn.
Okay. Hi, Captain. Aye, aye. And she begins unfurling the sails. She yells beneath deck, Tavian, Liara, get up here. We're setting sail. The two of them come
And then I'll
hobbling out as well.
kind of mutter under my breath, you fools better get back on the ship.
Okay. You untie. Lucky begins rushing back towards you. It's at this point Killian disappears into the fog.
Okay.
Ian.
Yeah, so I will have Elmo recap the bottle, and it should take 10 minutes for the fog to fully disperse.
Nice. Clutch.
Okay.
If, assuming I don't get lost, I am trying to make my way stealthily back to the ship.
Okay.
So that would be an action dash, or if you'd rather an action hide, or whatever the best way is
Just
to
operate off your
stealth.
stealth check.
Okay.
And you'll be able to move with that. I would say you would get pretty close to the ship.
Great.
Almost back to it.
Okay, kind of at the maybe when the docks
Yeah, you're
start.
kind of like at the start of the dock for you.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Back out.
And I don't have any. I can't help with untying the ship at all or anything like that.
No, not in this
Okay.
round. It's
No
you
worries.
use everything to get back there.
Yep.
Red Belly Pete.
I am
Moving
going
underwater.
to. Can I make it to the ship?
I would say you get right up to it.
And I can't dolphin leap out of the water onto the ship?
I mean, you can try.
I will try.
Make
Yes.
me an athletics check.
Make the best dolphin noise you can.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage because I'm using the momentum of my swim speed to propel me up?
No.
11.
11.
Oh, right, I'm not strength based.
You swim and you're like, okay. You start kicking really, really hard. You know, like when you kick off of a pool and the water's pretty shallow, and you feel like you have all this oomph, and you could like catapult yourself up to anything. You come out of the water about to your ankles. It's actually really impressive, and you're able to grab onto the ship.
That's good enough.
I thought it was going to be on belly flop.
Whales are breaching.
But yeah, you were like ready for a lot more, but it's enough to get you onto the ship as you kind of start climbing the ladder.
I sure do. And I have a dagger in my teeth.
Classic.
Sure.
Why not?
You never know who's
I
on
didn't, I
board.
didn't need it, but I got it.
Okay, Mr. Taylor.
Get to
Continuing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue.
You make me an acrobatics check. We're gonna check your balance as you're doing this.
Okay. Great, 27.
Okay, you're not even really climbing. You're kind of just running along the top as you like have your rapier out, like cutting them down as they drop. Do you continue to climb to the upper mast? You would know this is the main mast, and it's enough to move a ship.
Do I feel like I have enough of the canvas out to get this thing moving? Or do I need to get the top as well?
It would get moving. The winds aren't like beating hard against the sail. It's not turned in the correct direction.
Okay.
It is starting to catch a little bit of wind.
And it's starting to move like this direction?
That direction.
This direction.
Yeah.
That's fine. And Kellyan's nowhere to be seen.
Not currently.
Taking stock of him not being able to hopefully see me, I'm diving off
Okay.
into the water.
There's quite a bit of debris from an explosion.
Yeah.
You're diving
Hell
at a very
yeah.
high point. So be acrobatics again.
Okay. Whew, that's not as good. That's a 12.
12.
Ooh.
You beautiful swan dive off.
Here's the belly flop.
Post stories.
You
God.
you come down like you're like, all right.
God, this.
Just like tip of an arrow, a point right into the water. No splash.
This rabbit is a mermaid.
Yeah, you come through, and you were just immediately met with a piece of like just driftwood to the face as you go underwater. You do take 5 points of fortune.
Out?
Everything's fine. I'm great.
As this piece hits you, you continue underwater. Forward.
Yeah, however much movement I have left, I'll let
Okay.
you decide that. I'll burn bonus action, regular movement, all of it to get through.
Yeah.
I imagine it was my action to finish
Yeah.
cutting the sail. So.
Yeah, you're starting to move.
Okay.
It's at this point, all of you hear as
Lots of cannon fire.
8 guns go off, 8 cannon shots, as you watch the fog in the shape of a ship almost just light up from out there as cannon fire is just coming at this town. And Killian pops up out of the fog, leaping up out of it, lands on that ship that you all just abandoned.
Kill the crew. Don't forget the part about kill the crew.
Yeah,
Not
kill the
kill
crew.
all the crew. The captain is still up there, and the other 2 abandoned ship.
Yeah, I'm
On
sure
a,
the captain's gonna be
on
just
a
fine.
burning ship. That's
Yeah.
Now has
Fuck off
a
into
pirate
bed.
marauder. on
They
it.
made their choices.
Yeah. Okay.
They could have just let us Shanghai them, and then it would have been.
Absolutely. They could have been
They
part
would
of
have
the team.
lived 30 more minutes.
Captain,
We're heroes.
Dear fucking God.
we're back to you.
Okay.
The last piece holding your ship here, this bay, right out in front of you, as Lucky catches up to you. What the fuck's going on?
We're making a quick getaway, Lucky. And where the fuck is Fireheart?
I'm close by now, right?
All right.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Yeah.
actually over there still.
Yeah,
I'm here.
you're like
Yeah.
right at the base of the docks.
Let's start casting off and hope everybody can swim. And I'll let go of the last one.
Aye, Captain. All right. As he climbs up the ladder, little peg leg, just each one.
It'll take us some time to get past the dock, so
Yeah. You watch as your crew jumps into action. Branwyn, Tavian, hobbling around the upper deck. As you see Red Belly Pete climb up over the railing to the side.
good to have you back.
You
Right.
would arrive right at the docks.
Good to be back, Captain.
So, are there any anchor points to untie?
No,
remaining?
she's getting the last one currently.
Okay.
And I would say we're all pretty much back together now, except for Mr. Taylor.
So I will.
Which I'll have you come in at a certain point.
I'll jump on board, and I'm gonna start. Just in case, I'm gonna start untying cannons. I'm gonna take one cannon, in the fore of the ship, in the forward of the ship, and I'm gonna send Elmo to start untying the other cannon.
Okay. All right. You drop below deck. What are you doing, Mr. Bellinol?
So everyone's accounted for except for him.
Yes.
I probably saw him Or at least realize that he bailed and is on his way over, right?
I mean, you could be climbing the ladder at the time he was diving off.
So maybe not.
Maybe you wouldn't have seen him. Dagger in mouth, you're looking forward, not back.
All right. Martin jumps on board, comes over the side, starts shouting orders alongside the captain, telling people to do sailor shit.
Do sailor shit.
And just to clarify, I'd be on the top deck doing these 2 cannons right up here.
Okay.
And then, do I see Killian on that ship?
You would have seen him. You can see him leap up. I'd say anyone on the deck, you probably got back on deck. Anyone on the decks could have seen him leap up out of this smoke cloud onto the upper deck.
Now, he jumped like 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, straight up.
Should I fire a cannon at him? That's the question. How far away is the ship?
About 400 feet.
How far do the cannons fire?
Farther than that.
Yeah.
And I'm a pretty experienced sailor. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the cannon and try to see if I can sight him on it. Can I? We're capable pirates. Our cannons are loaded.
I would say you get below deck as he's. You get in the front cannons
Yes, yeah. So
together.
these cannons are at 45-degree angles, and then there's one cannon each
Yeah,
below
each
that
side.
at
Okay.
90 degrees.
No, he's not.
I'm gonna do another fog cloud around it.
Go ahead and make me a perception check at disadvantage.
leave.
You
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, we'll come back to that.
He's our perception guy.
Yeah. Captain, anything else you're doing now that you're back on deck after
You can
untying?
float it out anywhere you want.
You're starting to drift now as the rest of the crew is starting to unfurl the sails.
Am I aware of your intention to fire a cannon?
I would say you
No.
saw him.
I mean, I
you
went
saw him go
up below deck, and you can hear me moving things around and getting ready to, sight on something with a cannon.
Okay, I'm gonna spread the message to the crew to do everything we can to cast off, and I'm gonna find you and tell you to set the fog cloud between us and Killian.
All right. Elmo.
And what begins floating out. So at this point, Jacoby, you would be climbing up. The ladder is right next to the cannon porthole, and you can see underneath Red Belly Pete angling the cannon.
I'm gonna swing right in front of it. Hello, love.
What the fuck you doing?
No. The whole point of this was so that we could leave quietly. You fire now. We're the targets again.
We're the only ship leaving.
With a dirty 20, just over Jacoby's shoulder, you can see Killian moving down the ship. And he's about to head below deck. If you're gonna take a shot, now's your moment.
I'm firing either way, so you better move.
Are you in front of the cannon or kind of on top of it?
I'm not about to get shot. I already got shot.
Okay.
All right. I'll start climbing up.
All right. Smoking bottle moves out.
Yeah,
Smoke begins
uncorks it.
to
Pirates.
fill the area.
Yeah.
Captain, anything else you're doing before you hear this cannon shot go off? Everyone's preparing to
My
cast off.
intention is for us to leave port. So if I'm not aware of this shenanigan going down, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. 8 cannon shots were fired.
Mm-hmm.
I did some rolls behind the screen.
Can I use my inspiration on any rolls that would have put me in danger?
If you end up being hit, you could apply it to a dex save.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go around. I just want everyone to roll a d20.
No bonuses, just D20?
No bonuses, just a straight d20.
Nat 20, baby.
Nat 20?
Nat 22!
Can I use my
You
inspiration on
can't
this
roll
roll?
a nat 22.
Yes, you can. This is a d20 roll.
I'm using my inspiration.
Nat 20 as well!
Oh.
14.
14.
5.
5. Okay. All these cannon shots go off. Sails are coming down. Mr. Bellinor's lining up a shot. Killian in his sights as he... Jacoby, as you're coming up
Yeah.
over the rail,
Yeah.
a cannonball hits right on the top deck into the captain's quarters, just as you're coming over the rail. Make me dex save.
Oh shit.
You're good at those.
Saving throw. I am. Just because I have no idea what the DC needs to be. Rabbit's footwork. Okay, I'll add the 1. That's an 18.
18. You do save.
Okay.
What's your HP?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm on the ship.
28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cut in half?
Cut in half.
Perfect.
14.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. Captain, as you take the wheel, he's climbing up over. You can see the cannon coming. Shatters. Shrapnel blasts off.
I like to think I was just about to say
Yeah.
something to Captain right when I got hit.
You can see, like, in his eyes, looking at you as he sees the cannon shot out of the corner of his eye. Explosion goes off. Bits of shrapnel stabbing into, like, the fur. As he rolls across the upper deck towards the helm that you're at.
My blade turns back into a key since I'm unconscious
as
now.
it spills out across the deck and you see him drop. He is completely out.
Oh. Aren't I technically conscious?
Not
I'm
this,
like, not for this one? Okay.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
Fair enough. Fair enough, yeah.
As wind takes your sails, you begin to move forward. Cannon shot goes off. Roll the hit.
Roll the hit. Okay.
Your cannons are going to have a static bonus of +5, plus whatever your attack modifier would be, whether you're a caster or regular fighter. So whatever it would be, I believe it would be wisdom for you if you're using your spellcaster modifier.
So +7. Cool.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm going to need it. I'm going to use my inspiration. Much better. 5, you said? 30.
30?
18 +7 +5. That's 30, right?
Yeah, I didn't really understand your description.
No, so
there.
it's like, what's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is
Just
+3.
the +3. Though.
Oh, just
the +3. Yeah.
And the +5.
And the +5.
All right.
Gotcha.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's not. That's
Yeah,
Oh, it's your modifier.
It's your
not
modifier.
It's
Yeah,
much
yeah.
worse. 26.
26.
Still high.
It's still very good.
Still pretty hot.
Okay.
Kill shot.
Is he killed?
Your cannon shot goes off.
We outgo our BBEG in episode 2.
Smooth sail on the rest of this. It's just gonna be sailing simulator.
Yeah.
The next couple episodes.
Fishing episode.
Nat 1 on a save.
He does get hit. As he's moving across the upper deck, this cannon goes off as smoke begins to cover or escape. The single cannon shot moves through it. And just before he goes out of sight for you, you see the cannon and his arm goes flying off that's holding the axe. As he grabs it and drops to the lower deck. As the wind carries you out into the bay. That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was so good.
Red belly beef!
He had shield, but even with shield, it wasn't going to be enough to stop that.
Fucking A, man.
Pirate.
Hell of an escape, guys. Oh my god.
I know.
Everything worked out well.
The timing for everything was really good.
I had a lot of oversight because Dominic had explained the plan to Paul, and it just totally slipped my mind to say anything out loud in game while I was carrying him. And then when you're like, I don't know the plan, I was like, what do you? I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit that
anything.
entire time
Yeah.
to him.
Oh my god. Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna jump in.
I love ending an episode where I'm indecisive.
Yeah. We will
got
see you guys next week.
And piracy.
Thank you so much for watching.
Pirate and